Hello all, namaste, namaskar, welcome to Gypsianmoon. In today's reading, we will be looking into your person, the person on your mind. How is it playing on their mind? How's this connection playing their understanding, their point of view about this connection and you? We'll be going into those details. These are the decks in front of you. See which one is drawing you in the most. We'll be looking into their perspective. So keep that in mind. Also, we'll be taking a few love guidances coming in for you and close the reading with a few love note messages from them. All right, from your person. So this is deck number 1 with the pre-Raphaelite tarot, deck number 2 with vice versa tarot, deck number 3 with golden art nouveau tarot. So see which one calls out to you the most. Jump onto your timestamp and I'll see you soon. Hello, number 1, for those who were drawn to the pre-Raphaelite tarot deck. Let's calm ourselves down, think of your person, and now let's begin with understanding. How's the situation, this connection, playing out in their mind? What's the perspective, their point of view? Spirit, for deck number 1, what's the person's point of view? All right. First card, we have the Judgment coming in reverse. They're feeling a little confused. And the confusion could be coming in because they have two ways of seeing something, understanding the situation, your connection, and it's contradictory. Perhaps they're confused because they can't get a proper read on you, on the situation. So we'll keep it at that. What else, Spirit? We have number 6 with the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana coming in. Yeah, the indecision is coming through. They feel the draw, but the rawness of it intimidates them. In rarer cases, they may have two choices to choose from. That's why the delay is there. It's very rare. That energy is very rare, but I had to speak about it. We have the Four of Swords also coming in reverse. What I'm feeling right now is maybe the flow of things is very natural and normal for you, but for this person, this connection is very intense for them, and they're throwing in caution. That's the energy which is coming through over here. While they absolutely enjoy and get enthralled being with you, and they love that energy, but from time to time they want to take space also, although even if this person feels like I can't have enough of number 1. That's what's coming in. Another second scenario is if there has been certain kind of separation due to whatever reason, this person wants to bridge the gap now. Close in the distance between the two of you is something which is coming through because they are really missing you. Even if they may be confused, even if they haven't made the changes they promised they would make, they still feel this need, this urge to come back to you. All right, let's go forward. We have the Ten of Wands coming in. There are certain obligations stopping from time to time which draws them away from this connection. But I feel that they are recognizing there is a need to take the responsibility of this connection, to be more accountable, because in the past or in the recent past they've been a little unreliable. They're at a crossroads as a serious decision is looming on their head, in their head, over their head, sorry. And that they have been very busy working and creating their independence, but this independence has taken them away from you. This person also feels that they have to do a lot, undertake a lot of changes perhaps, or upgrades to be at the level, at, at your level, to be worthy of you. That's coming in with the Nine of Pentacles coming in reverse. Or is it the Six of, yeah, Six of Wands coming in reverse. And there's a little bit of this hastiness coming in because they feel that they won't be victorious with you. That somewhere down the line, they won't be good enough for you. We have the Emperor also coming in, Aries energy coming through, and a bit of Scorpio energy also coming in with Mars over here, which is interesting. They want to show off and impress you. We have the Hierophant also coming in. I stopped because this felt like Hierophant, and the next card coming in is the Hierophant. Wow. Which is Taurus Major Arcana. They're thinking long term, but they know in order for you to be in their life long term, they have to do certain things. They have to walk their talk also. There's a answerability, accountability, reliability, which is very much important, and they are almost getting ready for that. But for now, because they're getting a little intimidated by the way things are going so fast, or the connection being so intense, they feel that they have to pull away a little so that they can control the pace at which things are progressing a little. That's what's coming in, because this is someone who wants to do it right and not make any hasty decisions. Can we get another card, please? One more card I wanted. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Three of Cups coming through. Yeah, right now, I feel like this person loves the chemistry between the two of you. They want to explore this connection with you, especially if this is a new connection. But they want to keep it a little light at this moment, because their focus is on personal goals that they have to achieve to feel worthy. That's the self-worth energy which is coming through. But their intention towards you is very clear. It's not like, oh my God, I'm enamored. Oh, this person, the number one is so lovely. I'm mesmerized and all. They have their head on their shoulder. They have a calm perspective. They can see things for how they are. There's a bit of hesitancy which is there, but they want to work through it. And also establish a strong foundation of friendship between the two of you. And explore and see slowly how things roll with you. That's what's coming through. If this person suddenly, while things were going, that's another energy which is coming through, which is part of this collective. If things were going great and suddenly this person pulled away, one, they got busy with certain things. I'm breaking into Hindi. Right now, they are a little occupied with certain things, certain nitty-gritties, obligations with family, whatever, responsibilities that they're dealing with. And in the meantime, they're clearing their head. They're becoming aware of how great an opportunity it is to have with you, to go on this beautiful journey with you. And they are just taking a moment to recollect and come up with a decision, because they know that they can't be in and out now. If they commit, They have to be all in. So right now they are in this process of clearing their confusion and becoming aware of their own truth, of their own feelings, which they may have kept under wraps for a very long time. Let's look into their feelings a bit regarding you or this connection, however it wants to come out. We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Yeah, they know they have to do certain healing in order to be fully open to receive the love that you both can cultivate. They have certain ways which has been accumulated from the past, which has been stemmed from the past, and they want to break away from it. So that's also somewhere down the line coming through. We have boundaries, no drawing the line enough. And we have longing, craving, aching, wanting. So even if there's this a little bit of ghosting which may have happened, a little bit of separation which may have happened, they're still longing for you. And they have taken a step back. There are few motivations behind it, but one of them was also because they knew that them acting the way they were, iffy, in and out kind of a thing, was confusing you and was coming out as a detriment for the connection. So they took a step back so that they can collect themselves, reflect on certain things. And in the kind of separation that may have been, it doesn't have to be proper, but certain kind of distance that has been created, space that they have taken, they are still finding themselves longing for you. That's what's coming through. And on cutting, we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing coming in. What is also like the other thing which is coming in, why they are confused is that, are you actually reliable? Because once I commit, I am totally loyal, but I don't want to get played the way I did in the past. That's also an apprehension which is coming through, with which with time they'll ease into it. That's also somewhere down the line coming through. And in case you were questioning their loyalty, they are very avidly loyal to you. And if this was an ex-player, they can say whatever narrative they have been saying, but they are pining for you. They're loyal to you. There's no one else. Their eyes are locked on you. That's what's coming through. How do you make them feel? When they are with you, how do they feel? Let's just see that. Thank you. We have strength. It's almost like you make them nervous and they start acting a little timid and out of character, which, like, this is a very stoic kind of a person, the leader in the group, the one who is providing with knowledge, guidance, advice, being there, the backbone, very supportive, the path shower kind of a thing. And with you, they become a little gullible. And also, it's almost like this person wants to make you an offer, but there's certain kind of hesitation which is coming in. So this is the person who's taking the time and trying to figure out, why is this hesitation there? It's so much in their head. They're trying to put logic, use their logic to come up with in the matters of the heart. So it's a little confusing for them. It's almost like, I wish I had the courage to just tell, number one, how I really truly feel. That's what's coming through. And we have consciousness coming in. It's almost like when they're with you, they just lose their mind. They start acting out of character. They love being with you, and it's like their walls just drop away. And that amount of vulnerability is something which is, look at that, just got over. After the Havan, which was created. Just a second. I'll change that after a bit. There's a new lease which is opening up. Any kind of obstacles which were there, they are going away. It's more of like, mental inhibitions, limitations that we put on ourselves. Then we forget also, and we keep playing this character, this role, which is not 100% of who we are, and this person is realizing that they are breaking out of the mold, and they feel free. It's like, time just moves so quickly with you. I get lost in time. It's that they're very intoxicated by you in your physical presence. That's what's coming through. And we have space coming in, which made me feel like, one, when there is space between the two of you, a few days, not few days, a few weeks kind of energy which is coming through, they start feeling the blues. Also, one more thing is that space thing which came in before also. While they love the intensity, from time to time they want to break also, where they can uh, focus on their work and not be distracted. So that's the kind of energy which is coming through. Because for this person, it feels like if they don't take space, then they'll be completely consumed by you, by the thoughts of you, and they'll get blinded by love. That's also coming in. For their own sanity, they from time to time crave alone time also, which is really healthy for any relationship, partnership, after marriage also. They are getting intuitive hits about this connection and the way they should be going forward, but they're lacking the courage to muster up the strength to do that, to make that change. Because they know once they do it, it will be lifelong or for a long time. So it seems like in their head, it's like a pause with a cause to gain clarity before we take things forward, before we can talk about it. Let's test the waters. I just want to clarify the healing bit. Spirit, what are they healing? What is deck number one's person? Number one's person healing. We have satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. They're realizing also they're healing the bit of outside validation is coming in. Self-worth was something which was there. They just gotta let love in instead of being in their head so much. The kind of reflecting on their priorities at the moment, especially if this is a person who has been emotionally unavailable or has kept love on a sideline. So the priorities are also getting reshuffled. So it's that pause with a cause energy which is coming through. Let's see what's your guidance for this connection with your person in mind. For number one, what's the guidance coming in, Spirit? Okay. What's the... There's this one and this one. I felt it over here. So, like the chemistry between the two of you, if you have been physically intimate, it has been very healing for them, and they're craving that healing, loving energy which comes with you. All right. So we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. With the lovers and everything which is coming in. And this could be a person who's quite practical, doesn't really believe in the superficial. They accept it, but they haven't experienced it, so they don't really believe in it, kind of a thing. but they're feeling this draw towards you, which is unusual, and in reality, it's a divine connection between the two of you. This is a sacred union, and it will take time, and you have to stop pushing for it. And if this is something which you don't want to entertain anymore, then let it be as is and carry forward. That's also somewhere down the line coming through. Because at the end of it, you should be your own priority, and see how the whole thing is making you feel. And if you want to continue with this connection, then you gotta stop worrying about it. Accept the situation for how it is at this moment, and it'll be very freeing for you. All right. What are the messages coming in? For number one, we have my pride got in the way, which is Emperor and also the Hierophant. When they are in reverse, it's that egoistical point of view, self-centric, controlling. We have I have known you before. This sense of knowing you, connecting with you, that stare between the two of you when you both first met, familiarity which was there, which was uncanny. We have love role model. So growing up or around them, they've not really had such great examples of love, or perhaps even marriage, which is why they may have been a little closed off. I need to figure things out, patience. We have I miss us. I've been spying on you coming in because they're trying to figure you out. What are your thoughts? How are you feeling? I hid my true feelings. I am so very sorry. I remember every detail. Even if it seems that I may be oblivious to certain things, to the things that you're saying, that I am distracted and all of that, I made a personal note in my mind about everything that you said. I hid my feelings, true feelings, because I was too prideful and thought that if I had told you what kind of impact you have on me, I'll give the power to you. I'm so very sorry for taking the time that I've taken, for dragging certain things to come to a realization. In rarer cases, for keeping my options open. But I do miss us being together. And I want to apologize for my absence. So that's what's coming through. I hope this was beneficial for you. So, and I hope to see you soon. So until next time, keep doing you. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely moonians. Hello, number two, for those who were drawn to this deck, the vice versa tarot deck. So let's see. The person on your mind, how's this connection or situation playing in their mind? What's their point of view? We'll be wrapping the reading with a little bit of guidance coming in for you and a few messages coming from your person on your mind. All right. So, Spirit, we are ready. Can we, for number two, showcase to them what's their person's point of view? All right, okay. We're starting off with Four of Wands. In this deck, the reversal are the backside. All right, so this is the Four of Wands upright. So they feel very happy with you. This is an ongoing relationship, more than likely, an active one. They're very hopeful. They want to celebrate something with you, a small victory with you. Perhaps you have an anniversary coming in and they want to do something special, even if it is subtle, but they want to do something special about it. That's for it is coming in, Four of Wands coming in. They're seeing stability in this relationship is something which is coming through. And that you are celebrating life and that's inspiring them to do things. That's also coming in. All right, let's just take a few cards and then reveal their point of view. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles coming in and we have the Knight of Swords coming through. Interesting. This is a person who wants to provide for you, maybe even come in and give you certain kind of financial assistance. It's not that you're requiring it, it's just this protection energy which comes in from I'm getting a bit of hubby vibe. All right, and there's certain kind of clarity that they've reached about you. It's almost like the next section after the previous pile. They want to communicate how serious they are about you. They want to also protect you. It's that innate thing which comes in when they are with you, when they think about you. If you were wondering whether or not they've seen a future with you, are they planning for the future? This person will start realizing that they need to start giving you a few clues about it, that they are thinking about the future. We have the Seven of Cups, which is talking about Seven of Cups in reverse, which is a good thing because the clarity is coming in. They're hitting epiphanies. They have been confused which way to go, how to approach it, and all of that. There's certain kind of epiphany which is coming their way. We have the Strength card also coming in, Leo Major Arcana coming through. We have the High Priestess coming in reverse. They may still not be, right now, they may just not pop the question, but it's on their mind is something which is coming in. They feel very happy. They also feel like you somewhere down the line have an influence on them where their wild side got tamed of sorts, and there may have been a lot of resistance towards it. We have the Knight of Wands also coming in. So very passion driven. They want to follow their heart is something which is coming through and build a solid foundation with you because you are their happiness. The Sun Major Arcana coming in, Leo Major Arcana coming through. You are their happiness. And that's the clarity which has hit them. While this person may have been an lone wolf, but they've realized that you are like their counterpart. You balance them. Also, the connection that you have gives them a lot of source of strength, which they may not tell you about it. They have a good feeling about it, and maybe they're keeping it under wraps, but they're kind of getting very excited with the potential of this connection. They definitely want to make things work with you. And they're realizing no matter wherever they run, even when they were running, if they, in case, one scenario, if they were running from the connection and all of that, they realize no matter where they go, they will always be guided to, guided and led back to you. All roads lead back to you is something which is coming in. Seven of Pentacles also coming through. They're excited. The star coming in Aquarius Major Arcana at the bottom of the reading. They want to heal this connection. You are the star, you are the sunshine. And the Ace of Wands also coming in. They want a new start with you, passionate new beginning with you. All in is something which is coming in. And this may be sounding quite aloof to you, but that is what is true. Six of Cups at the top. There's certain kind of healing which is coming to an end, and also like they realize there's a purpose. You have a purpose in their life, and also that you add a lot of purpose in their life. That's also coming in, feeling motivated to establish themselves in such a way that they can be a provider and create and start a family with you. That's also somewhere down the line coming through. The feelings are deeper than they realized, and the denial is coming to an end, something which is coming through. They are very sure of you. And even if there may be certain kind of conflict that may be going on, just a special energy, additional, they know that you both, if you put your heads down, like put your head down and work, it's like, even if the only way is through, I won't be evading it. I know I want number two. We'll make it work together. That's what's coming in. Stable energy coming through. Wands and fire signs, earth signs energy which is coming through, and they can be very surprisingly very complementary if they can work through their differences and appreciate the differences rather than controlling one another, being more fluid, open-minded, and not allow the pride to get in the way. It can work like miracles because you both together are like fire. If just one more thing, if you are coming in and trying to figure out for like no a point of view for a person who's not really your love interest but maybe a family member and all of that, they may have had resistance in accepting your point of view or what you suggested, but now they see that you had good concern, good intentions behind it, and they are ready to embrace it. And any kind of denial, confusion that this person was in, certain advice that you've given has really helped them see things clearly. One more thing, if you have recently confessed your feelings, even if they are keeping a cool demeanor, they are they have butterflies, they are rejoicing underneath the veils. That's also somewhere down the line coming through. They're excited. I like this feeling. They're also finding the confidence to overcome or face their fears, to heal the past pains, to heal their heart, to release themselves from the clasp of the past, to surrender the concerns and give this connection a good chance. That's what's coming through. They're feeling very courageous at this moment. So that's a good thing coming in. Anything else? We have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. We have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. And we have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Certain kind of realization which is stirring their world, their understanding, their principles a little, but it's a point where they are ready to transform their life, ready to take the leap of faith, something that they have been hesitant for years now. That's what's coming in. Spirit, what is this person releasing? Peacefulness, you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Yeah, the past energies which were agonizing, which made them cautious approaching love and all of that, they're finding it easier now to lower their guards when it comes to you is something which is coming through. They want to believe that this is good. They feel it also, and they have taken a lot of time to test the waters and all of that. But they're also realizing, like, in order to take a leap of faith, to take a chance, to take a risk, you may not always have 100% guarantee. That's also coming in. What's I wanted to see what the breaking point is about. We have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the point amount of love you express. If you have been giving them silent treatment, it's killing them. The epiphany is also like, I can't run away from love, from my emotions. And it's come to a point like I can't, like, um run away from my responsibilities, because love is a two-way street. It can't be one way. And we have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Yeah, this person is excited about trying different things, trying a new approach towards love, to be more responsible, not be too vigilant or skeptic. And there's this thing of finally realizing that I actually want this person. I actually want number two. And I've been evading responsibilities which comes with proper commitment, but I am getting ready. I'm opening to that idea. And for wholesome growth, each and every aspect of life is important, and I can't sideline love anymore. Gotta make peace with the past. Stop being so evasive and rekindle the love between the two of you, and showcase to number two that I'm willing to take things forward, at least to give it a chance. That's what's coming through. One thing that they really like about you, like, they had very strong prejudices, presumptions, strong ideologies about how relationships are and all of that. And you came in free willed, beautiful soul, creative also, coming up with solutions, resolutions which are very different. And they love that about you, how vibrant you are. Your optimistic approach is also very nice for them. They like that you have practicality and spirituality, or creativity, a beautiful blend of all of that. They like that about you. They also like that you can multitask so many things, and that inspires them to see how you go about life, handling everything, all the relationships, and not get boggled by them. How you have this endless energy of love, of care, you're nurturing, you're vibrant, all of that, like, really lures them in. As guidance for you for now from the love angels, we have three of them. Let's do one thing, see which one are you feeling drawn towards the most, and we'll go ahead revealing the guidance. All right. So now with this one over here, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. This person feels you on an energy level and wants you to know that their higher self is with you also. And this person is constantly thinking about you. Maybe they'll, if there is physical distance between the two of you, long distance relationship especially, they may be coming and surprising you surprise visit kind of thing. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Free yourself. Your fears may be caging you, but you need to release yourself from that and really believe what you truly desire and deserve, because you deserve the best, is the energy which is coming through. Receive with an open heart. And also, one thing which is coming in is become aware of the negative thoughts that you are saying. Become aware of it. All right. So the third one, we have wait. Don't rush it. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Hold your horses. No need of pushing. It's just ripening to perfection. The whole thing is just the broth is being made. You don't need to stir it right now. Let it emulsify. That's the energy which is coming through over here. I was thinking of caramel. uh, just be at ease. I just feel in the now, this is flowing in a very beautiful direction. So you don't need to push this person. The more you'll push, the more they'll be trying to flow against the river and be stubborn. There's no need of it. Like you not being pushy, being relaxed, just I had the term in my mind. Okay, never mind. You being the way it disarms them. That's what's coming in. The moment you'll panic or act out, lash out, something like that, right? Create certain kind of fire. This person will also become vigilant and like, okay, fine, you're getting the swords, I'll also get the swords. That's the energy which is coming through. All right. So now let's just quickly look into the messages coming in. I've been spying on you. Gosh, the last time we met. I want to build your trust again. I want to build a solid foundation. I need to deal with this first. There's certain kind of stuff that they're dealing with, like the releasing work. It's just for the betterment of the connection in the longevity. Because this person has good intentions. I'm still waiting for your reply. 2 weeks. Maybe they have reached out and you haven't replied because you may be a little pissed off with them. They get it. I'm not here to hurt you. That's why, like, earth signs are Taurus. If I haven't, I don't think I have. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And this person just knows you're the person, and they're willing to be patient with you. They're not angry or anything, they get it. If you're a little pissed off or a little disappointed with them, they get it. That's what's coming in. I have fantasized about you. You are my biggest secret. One thing which came in with this one is also that this person is the kind of person who likes to keep their life private. They like it that way. I didn't understand what you meant or felt. I wished upon a star for you and the love. So this person, consciously or unconsciously, is manifesting you back into their life or manifesting another encounter with you. And we had the star card also, which was there. I'm thinking about you. In the now, this very moment, I'm thinking about you. I've written a secret letter. And one more. My mind was elsewhere, which is why they got busy with work and all of that, and they didn't reply properly, or they didn't understand the intensity with which you were talking to them, they responded lightly, which you may have taken to heart, perhaps, or something or the other, and they get it, but um, they want to come in and say, "I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry," and I get it. It's cute that you're angry with me and acting so bossy. I kind of like it. I'm not going to tell you so much because then in the future you'll do it more and then I'll not know how to react to it, kind of a thing. But at the end of it, this is someone who's, I don't know, it's very comforted knowing that you are the other half. That energy is coming in. You could very much be married to this person. So that's what's coming through. I hope this was beneficial for you and that I see you soon. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians. Hello, number 3. For those who were drawn to the Golden Art Nouveau tarot deck. So let's see. The person on your mind, what's on their mind, what's their perspective when it comes to this situation or connection. All right, we'll be looking into all of that, how they may be feeling, what are they understanding from the connection, from the situation as it is at this moment, what's going on them on in their mind, the perspective. We'll be also looking into certain guidance coming in from the love angels for you, and a few messages from your person. All right, so take a moment, breathe, think of this person, and now let's begin. Spirit, for number 3, what is, okay, let's just take this. I'll ask the question again. There's only you, fixated on you. And the way this the cards just came out before I could ask the question also, it's like very eager, but there's also this the intensity in the look of the King of Pentacles which was there. It was like a little authoritative, authoritarian energy which comes in, like wanting to control the whole thing. So sometimes it's good, but sometimes it backfires. That's the energy which is coming through a bit. Like they have intentions, good intentions, but there's certain things which aren't really adding up. They may be pulling away while they want a future with you. They can see a future with you, but they, in the 3D realm, they're pulling away and it's not adding up, and it may be leading to confusion for you, which is why perhaps you're coming in. The previous two the decks groups that I did had a different feel to it. This one has a different feel to it. So, and I'm doing this after a few days also. Today is the 12th portal that we are doing this on. Soulmate energy coming in. There is mutual feeling, but it hasn't been spoken about. The depth of their feelings, they haven't spoken about, that is coming in. All right, let's just, Spirit, can we just begin? All right. For number 3, what is their person's perspective, point of view that needs to be revealed again? Okay. Which one's first? This one. We have 5 of Pentacles, and the way it has come in, it's all like back and forth energy. Sometimes you're together, sometimes you're not. A little bit of conflict which is coming in, a bit of denial which is there, wanting something, not wanting something, limited by time, something or the other which is coming in, and kind of creating hiccups, unnecessary hiccups. But this, if you put them on the like the seat outside of your house, kind of a thing, this person is missing you right now and they want to come back to you. Maybe they're still trying to figure out how to come back to you, or whatever was stopping them from coming to you, whether it was growing up or certain kind of um, responsibility that they felt obligated to do first. They want to do speed it up as soon as possible in order to run towards you. All right, and they kind of, what I'm feeling over here is that they feel that it's justified for you to feel conflicted about them. All right. We have the Five of Wands coming in, outside influence. Something got under the skin and that distorted the perspective is something which is coming through. That's the acknowledgement energy which is coming in. And we have the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Interesting. What they feel right now is that in order to pursue something in the real sense, properly, concretely, with stability, to step up their offer, because what they may be bringing to you, offering you, is not sufficient for you to stay. That's the energy which is coming through, and this person sees you as very valuable in their life, like someone who is meant to play a very prominent part in role in their life. She is the counterpart, life partner, mother, nurturing, stable, very prosperous, lucky also, confident. And sometimes when she is angered, then you better hide yourself, because it gets like, she has a lot of patience, but the moment you mistreat her, there is very low tolerance for it. She has a very loving heart, and I'm saying it's that's how they're seeing you, and it's gender fluid, but it's just easier to speak that way, as you're very forgiving also, but you have very strong boundaries, and the you have very strong reasonings also, very strong principles also, and it's not distorted. It's very much in sync with practicality, rationality, and with emotions and compassions. They know that they have to earn the respect, trust, and your love, but they see a lot of obstacles before they can be ready to come in as a proper partner for you. Interesting. What else? It's also one more thing which is coming in. What this person just said, even if we fight, even if we fought, I don't understand, why do I still love you? And this is the case of true love, and true love is not easy, challenges you to be better, and you inspire them to be better. They don't want to agree to it, and they may be defining their pull towards you as lust, but they themselves know that it's not just physical, but their heart pulls them towards you. You are their home, and this person may be in inner conflict or denying themselves of their own feelings. We have Four of Wands coming in. They are very much aware of the way they have been treating you or treated you, and they knew that their time was running short, and before you could um, pull away, they pulled away. That's the energy which is coming through over here. They know they are actually denying themselves of true bliss. All right, we have Ace of Pentacles. They want a new start with you, and that this connection between the two of you deserves a solid foundation, which they have failed to provide you with or make you feel secure enough to allow this to occur. That's the energy which is coming through. But there is coming a point where they are dealing with certain things and they will be running towards you, because there is a lot of drama which is going on. It could be internal or external, but there's a lot of conflict which is plaguing their mind at this moment, like in their own surrounding, their own environment, current environment. There's a lot of things that this person is dealing with. They want to quickly wrap it up and run towards you and make this offer to you. And we have the Tower coming in. So yes, things had to shift. They are understanding that what they feel for you requires that internal transformation, that willingness to transform certain things, to overcome their fears, to find themselves worthy, to have that freedom to come towards you. There's a lot of epiphany which is coming in, and also a lot of deep passion and desire that they have for you, even if there is distance or you are living long distance, that kind of a thing which is coming through. Whatever it is, right now, there's this illusions which are breaking down. So it's a turmoil which is going on, a stormy phase that they are going through, but it is very much required for them to undergo this. I'm not saying you have to wait for them. They're hoping that you will allow them to re enter your life, but they're also scared that you may find your eternal bliss, your romantic bliss kind of a thing with another person. That's also something which is worrying them, that there are options because you are a prize. And they know that, like, if they don't get their shit together, pardon my French, that you'll move forward. There'll be someone else who will be ready to provide you with what you truly deserve. That's what's coming in, because you deserve the world. Okay. And you've changed things for this person. This could have been a person who never thought they wanted to settle down, but that's the change which you've instilled in them. And right now it's a phase of being scared. In the past it was like being scared, maybe playing a few games, going hot and cold and all of that. But now is the time, especially if you have separated, that there's certain reality checks which are occurring, and they're opening up to the idea for that, because this person also craves stability. They've been denying their own truth to themselves. So that's why they have been acting that way. Also, one thing, there are certain friendships which have been toxic for them or negative for them, which are going away. That's also coming through. And this may have been a person where you may have questioned. You love attention from everyone, but get defensive, act as if you don't care, or that you don't like my attention in particular. What's up with that? The answer to that is that this is the kind of a person who likes to um, be involved with many people, like, social wise also, not just not romantic or multiple partners, but just like having a bunch of people around them, so that they don't pull their focus on one particular person. And that's what you do to this person. And this person feels like, when you focus on one person, then anything that comes up with it, like, you may just destroy them completely. So that's the fear that they had to or still have to overcome in order to come towards you. And you always have the option to keep your options open and try something new, something different with another person, perhaps. Just listen to what your heart guides you to do, all right? So, last one more card, please. What's the perspective? Thank you. We have the Page of Cups coming in. They're realizing that they haven't been open with you, that they were stuck, closed off with their past belief systems due to past experiences and all of that. And they're failing to, somewhere down the line, there's also this narrative which is going on, which is a little sappy, but thinking like they don't deserve you, you're too good for them, you deserve so much better. But they also have the free will and the willingness, no matter how much time it takes, to become that and offer the same. So that's the dilemma which this person is in. And we have the Six of Wands. At the end of it, this person, in the near future or in the future ahead, like a little far further away, they want success with you. And this person actually loves the attention they get from you. You are like no other. and they want you, they want to conquer you. That's what's coming in. So, and the thing is, the best way of going ahead would have been to approach this whole thing, would have been to be fully authentic, to be real with their intentions, to treat you like a queen while they crave to be treated as a king by you. So that's that. How do they feel at this moment? Actually, I want to see this one. Yeah, how do they pile threes? How does pile how does deck three's person feel at this moment? We have chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion, and this is what they're thinking about. They're realizing actually that awakening to the fact that it's actually stronger. Like a part of them already knew about it, right? Which is why they can see something like you. If they were to settle down, they'd love to settle down with you or someone like you. Like, this is a template of a person, of a personality that I would love to have as my partner, as my person. And it's just not a template, but yeah, it's crazy. It drives them crazy. The intensity also spooked them. They weren't ready to handle it just yet, or cater to it, nurture it. We have influences, attachments, third parties, peers coming in. Yeah, something got under the skin. Someone they have very close to the ear said certain things which flipped them a little, scared them a little, made them overreact or misjudge something coming from you, because they just felt maybe you were messing with their head or something, when in reality it wasn't true. We have spying, social network, information ways. Yeah, that's what I felt. I didn't want to say it, but this person is keeping a eye on you, trying to see how are you doing, what are you doing, also looking out for in this space between the two of you, are you dating someone? That's also coming in. The jealousy is also influencing them in the most hideous of ways, but they're still in denial and also hoping for your success. But yeah, I don't know, it's cute, but it's a little annoying. That's the energy which is coming in. What else? We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying again coming through. Yeah. That's a confirmation. This person has access to your social media. They're not, even if you are in separation, they're still holding on to the idea of being with you, rekindling the connection once again. And in the past, they may have thought that you're acting clingy. But when in reality you really weren't, you may have been a little cross with them and coming up with a little bit of confrontational energy, which they ran away from, so to say, or completely went silent. The delays were there because they got a little sidetracked. That's what's coming in. The heavy realizations are hitting them, epiphanies are hitting them. How does this person feel when they are with number three? We have space. They want to, with this one also, which came in, and space over here, they want to fill the gap between the two of you and run towards you. That's what's coming in. Very nostalgic, a little depressive energy is also coming in, like kind of kicking themselves. And we have trust. They also, the thing is, at the end of it, I also feel one thing which is coming in is that the people who were meant to love this person growing up, they failed to do so in a certain way, and that's why this person had trust issues. And you are a person they could trust completely, but somewhere down the line they couldn't trust everything, and it was like, I just need to escape. I can't handle this. I can't do it anymore. I can't deal with it. I don't know. I don't know. That's that. That's what's coming in. And we have ideation coming through. Yeah, they're constantly thinking about you, and also this person is thinking of feeling you inspire them. It's like from here to here. You inspire this person a lot. Your perspective, your take on life, you being so nurturing, loving. They couldn't, it's that growing up conditioning which they felt they weren't worthy of your love and all of that. And their fears just grew, and they couldn't trust the whole situation because you were too good to be true. That's what's coming in, and we have anxiety. Yeah, exactly. Internal warfare which was going on. That's the energy which is over here. And also, what's coming in, they put a lid on it by thinking of everything very logically, and that didn't really help. And this person also was too much in their head. While you may have been expressive of your thoughts, even insecurities and all of that, this is a person who's like, I have taken a lot of time and a lot of effort it took to get to a place where I could not get influenced by my own feelings and all of that, right? Because in the past, this person may have been very impulsive and may have may have may wore their heart on their sleeves and all of that. So cut to being the person who they are, like, and you were like challenging them to step beyond your boundaries and come towards me. You want something real? I'll give you something real. Offer me something real. Let's work things through. Let's work through the challenges, the difficulties, the differences, the conflict, and all of that. Let's work through it. Come on. I'm giving you the space to take your time, clear it off. Come on. Let's have a chat. What's wrong with that? I'm not intimidated, nor do I want to intimidate you. Let's have a real conversation like adults. You know what I heard? Wow, that's so sexy. But I'll run. That's what came in. You're too good. Maybe they feel like, you're very strong for them. Not that you came on strong, but you are a very strong personality. And that they can't get away with things. And if they revealed who they really are and all of that, you'll eventually get bored with them or by them or disenchanted by them. That kind of energy came through. Anything else? You have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, understanding of love also. I also feel like this person felt like, I'm not going to come down to the level that you may be at. I'm not looking down on you, but just to understand, I don't, I deal with things in a different way, through a different perspective. I don't like playing mind games. And I'll call you out on that. And you were asking them to elevate, to grow up. And that has started, even if there was a lot of resistance to it. Especially in this space that has been created, we have acceptance. You are ready to look at this. My hands are just so much energy which is coming through. This person has a lot of things to say, a lot of passion also for you, but there's anger also at this moment which needs to cool off. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. On cutting, we have transformation, and I was just thinking of one particular card in the next deck that we will be using, that through acceptance, through accepting the situation for what it is, transformation occurs, and transformation is also coming in over here. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So I couldn't remember what I was using this deck for, but the thing was, what is the universe guiding them towards? That's what I felt. I think that's what I was using this deck for in the previous readings also. So the universe is coming in and telling this person, and this person is realizing also that it's time to grow up. to elevate, to release the fears, and to not be defined by old versions or past hurts. All right, on that note, let's see what guidance is coming in for you in regards to this connection or just in general from the love angels. Spirit for number 3, what guidance is coming in? Array. All right, one thing. We'll just see this one. What was this? Twin flames, your passion ignites. For some, if could be that journey also. But this person is lit on fire. And if there was certain kind of spiritual growth that or maturing that they were avoiding, it's being orchestrated in such a way that it's just something that they have to now get ready to integrate in their life. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. Very true for twin flames. All right, let's just take one card. Which one? This one. Ooh. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. This person may be fantasizing about you. The chemistry between the two of you is like no other that they have experienced in the past. You're the best is something which I heard. And this person is trying to logically try to understand what is this pull that I have. I'm absolutely mad at number 3. I want to believe that I am mad at number 3, but why am I still drawn to this person again and again? What's this is just crazy. I think I'm going a little mad. This is too intense. Okay, we have balance coming in with yin and yang. Okay. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Hmm. Interesting. Focus on your own, creating your own inner balance, doing something that you are passionate about, self love, love for self, let it grow is also coming through. It's important right now because this person will start reflecting your glow up, the way you are approaching, and the way you are loving yourself. This person will also then learn how to do that in their own self, also. So, if you want to do that, do it. Like, anyways, do it. Like, whether or not it has a good effect on this person, whether or not this person comes in time, divinely time, in a timely way and all of that, at least get your footing on the ground. I know how it can be, but there's a very strong need for you to find your own balance at this moment. Your own inner peace also. Because twin flames are not too, yeah, there's certain things about it, but not really two halves as such, but two people coming in together, holes, two circles coming in together, creating that infinite sign. Okay. Felt as if I was losing myself. I did what I knew best then. Exactly. And what they felt was just, you can't understand what is going on, just take a break, run away, because you're losing grip or you're losing control over your own self. And that may be something that they really were proud of about their own self, that self-restraint, self-control that they had, the sense of it. What else would you like to say to number 3? All right. I've told them about you, their friends and family. There are a few things which were said, but the same thing that I spoke about, outside influence and all of that. So, and also the other thing which came in, because I was trying to recall, because I'm now suddenly becoming very spacey. Um, mm, was that this person was trying to rationalize certain things, and they've still found themselves clouded, the judgment being clouded and confused. So, to bring clarity, this person has started opening up to their near and dear ones. Hopefully, someone gives them actual good advice. I can't wait to hold you, kiss you, and this person misses you. I have a strong need to be in control, something that we spoke about. I love you. I never stopped loving you. Easier to hide under the masks, but now I'm stuck with the facades that I've created. I want to test this connection. They want another chance. They have been testing the connection, your patience, your boundaries, and all of that. Also, coming through. I just feel like, this person didn't really have bad intentions, but the thing was, they wanted to test whether or not they can fully trust you, because it's very hard for this person to trust another person, especially in the matters of the heart. They don't have problems with friends and all of that, but with you, this person becomes a child, and they're scared of it. Is there someone else that we spoke of over here? That's why they have been spying also. Love and fear in the same space. The heart chakra is getting an awakening, and they were listening to their fears more, giving in to their fears more. I wish I could take it all back, and whatever I said, I wish I could just take it all back. This person wants a fresh new start with you. Two more cards, please. Thank you. Flying away. Is this and I did speak about true love over here in the reading previously, like during the start of it. Okay, is this how true love really feels? One more. How deep is your love coming in? Something that they keep questioning, because you're too good of a catch and they totally don't deserve you, is something which is coming in, but they want you. They really want you. They may not be showing it on purpose, because they feel safer within their walls and boundaries that they have created. But this, all of this is coming in because at the end of it, um, they may have a hard exterior, but they're very mushy inside, very, very sensitive, very sensitive. But they would prefer not to show it. That's what's coming in. One more. Look at this. I cut the deck, and you are the yin to my yang. Hmm. You may be opposites, but you complete them. And twin flames at times has this energy of becoming too intense, and this constant need of growing and all of that, which can be a little overwhelming from time to time. From time to time. So that's what's coming in. I hope this was beneficial for you, gave you certain kind of confirmation also, um, brought you a little sense of certainty, clarity too, and I wish the best for you. Until next time, love, light, healing, abundance, empowerment, balance. to you and yours. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely moon.